And Bayern Munich's 2025 Champions League run comes to an end. Unfortunately, it ended up being 2-2. I would say I'm pretty proud of the boys for sure for putting up a fight. Defense, I'm really crashing out on the defense, but obviously I could tell Bayern Munich gave it their all. Obviously the injuries happened, Musiala being out, Davis being out, Upamecano. I think if we had those players, I think, definitely a Champions League final could be in the works with that. But unfortunately, we do bow down with that. Inter, congratulations to Inter. They played an absolutely fantastic game and fantastic tie. I would say the first tie, obviously we were a way better team. We just weren't clinical, and I would say this game was more of an even type of game. But yeah, with that being said, there's going to be a long form video. There's going to be a short form video just with more of the dopamine, essentially, just kind of going over it. But yeah, just here's a little bit of a green screen of what I think. Yeah, we should be good from there. So obviously, before this, I posted up the lineups, and Leroy Sané was starting, and it really made me crash out. Immediately, you can tell the attack changed when Gnabry came on, when Guerrero came on as well. Kim, I'm really disappointed in Kim because this is the second year in a row where we basically bowed down because of him. I know he's playing with a lot of cramps. I know that he's giving his all, which, of course, as a Bayern player, of course, I'm really happy to hear that. But he is just not a Champions League level center back, if I'm being completely honest with you. It happened last year against Madrid. He led Vinny easily so through, and then he gave away a pen against Madrid, and we could have won 2-0. We could have been fine as well. But yeah, it's just really unfortunate because this reminded me of literally that Champions League tie against Madrid last year. We score and then immediately we concede. Same thing first leg, same thing last leg. Like, how is Pavard and Eric Dyer scoring in big old 2025? I don't know, but really disappointed. I mean, this was Muller's last ever Champions League game for Bayern. Really unfortunate, really sad. Great Champions League career at Bayern Munich, Thomas Muller. Really thank you for everything that you've done. Harry Kane, he opened up the score. Can't complain about that. Just really unfortunate. I feel like it could have been done. I feel like it was written in the stars that we would have had a Champions League final in Munich, but unfortunately that just wasn't meant to be. And we'll go next year. We'll have all our players back. We hopefully sign some players that Vincent Kompany wants, and then we go from here. The Bundesliga, we have to fight for it. We have to go. We have to keep going. Just saw an interview with Thuram. He just said it was a really tough game. He has cramps everywhere. He just wanted to go to sleep, so that was pretty funny. But yeah, honestly, was tough. Obviously, Bayern did what they could. This game, just unfortunate how it all played out. Still unbeaten in the San Siro. But yeah, that's how it goes. That's football at the end of the day. We bow down, and yeah, we just move forward. So it's looking that Arsenal play PSG. So we're going to have a Champions League, a team that hasn't won the Champions League in the final in Munich.